You can get through there. We're so close. We did it. We took them out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Final Upgrade. And let me see, last episode we finally got our composite station going. We are slowly pumping out some iron nickel composite, which we are going to use to make some warships. That's right, we are going to war sooner than you may think. And I'm actually pretty excited about that. We haven't gotten much into that kind of stuff yet. I was looking to see what we have here. It's just, it's been a day or two since I recorded, so I'm just trying to get myself, back in check. What are we doing? What do we have to do? What orders are we working on? Like this one here, are we doing this nickel ingot thing? Should we? Probably. Light missiles I'm definitely not going to do. Steel iron shells possibly we could do. We're definitely going to do nickel ingots. We have nickel ingots somewhere. I'm like pretty darn sure we do. Let's go ahead and F here. Nickel ingots. Where wants them? Okay, Earth wants them. Of course they want them. That's what they do. Let's go ahead and send them over there. We'll have a nickel ingot station going crazy just to make them happy. We can also take from these other places, or at least this one, and send it down there, but I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it that way. Let's go ahead and set time going faster. We don't need to sit here and wait on that. I want to actually, hold on, let me hit M. Go to our ore processing station here. All right, yeah, we got a station here making, nickel ingots. I could set this one over, set everything up to go doing that. Be honestly, I don't care that much. We're not like waiting on an upgrade point to do stuff, so I'm not like relying on this order to get done. We'll just do it as it gets done. Why are you here? Like, what is your function? Get out of here. Yeah, dropped it. No, I don't want to drop the nickel ingot into space. I want to drop this thing. What is this thing? Why is there... Hold on, I can get rid of it. Clear zone of other items. There we go. There's an iron ingot there, and I didn't know why it was there. It was driving me crazy. But now it's gone, and all was good. Let me see here. Let's actually start designing a warship. We're gonna have the stuff to make that very soon, as you can see by our... I don't know where it is. Where's my thing? I built a composite station somewhere. Basically, we're gonna be using this for a warship, and eventually... we're going to have that going on. Can I just put these over here for right now? We're definitely going to be using composite for that. That is without a doubt. There we go. All right, let's start building a warship. I'm excited. We haven't done warship stuff yet. I really just wanted to get us here. What am I doing? Hit U, hit new ship. Ships. I'm actually new. There. Ship. There. We're going to call this warship. Oh, that's a wash. Warship. Do we have to get... We should give it a name. Christen it some kind of name. We're going to call it Bob. It's Warship Bob. There we go. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think we're going to have... Should I make the whole thing out of nickel, like, composite? Should I? I mean, I don't know. I think that might be kind of silly. Let's... the inside, maybe, will be iron. And then we'll beef out the other parts of it maybe a little bit. And I don't like that did that. Go away. You never happened. You don't exist. Let's keep moving this down. It's basically, this is just going to be like a long hallway with guns on it, I think. We can only use 2 guns right now because we have just 1 point into the stationary guns point. But we do have railguns maxed. So we should... be decent about that. I'm going to use rail guns like I'm saying here. Let me get the other stuff in there first before I get too excited with things. I'm so excited we can do gun things, and I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. I can't help it. It's exciting. Let me see here. What do I want? I always, I'll save hatches for last. I do want to get a hatch on here just in case, but I'm not going to do that right next second. It's not that important to me. What do I want? I want guns. Comes right down to it, I want guns. Lots and lots of guns. Yeah, I think that looks fine to me. We'll do it like that. Looks good. Let's go ahead and put up a little 2-wall barrier here. Like so. There we go. We'll put in a little pneumo tube here. Just like that. And I'm going to have this gather from the top, but other than that, it's okay. Go over here. Oh, I have to change all of these, apparently. Hold on. We know how to do this. I'll only save myself like one click, but you know, I just wanted to do that. I know how to do that, and I wanted to show it off. I'm going to go like this. New zone. This is going to be titanium shells, probably. We can buy them from Green, if I recall correctly. So we'll do that. If we're making shells ourselves, it'll probably be steel, more than likely. But for right now, we'll do it like this. And I'll just go like here. I don't know how many spaces wide this one is. Let's see here. How many spaces wide are you, good sir? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll do the same. We'll keep it similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we actually already did it. I'm rather surprised. Oh my god, everything's getting clicked out of order here. There we go. We'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you because you are extra. We don't need you. And yeah, it looks good to me. I guess I can make the wall go all the way down over here, huh? Should probably do that. I did that for the other one too, I think, didn't I? I'm not seeing it. No, I didn't. That bothers me. There's differentness. We can't have differentness. There, we'll go like that. All right, let's go ahead and get this other one set up. Essentially same. You know what we could do? We could copy this right here. Hit copy and just go like that. I Control C the copy. Why can't I just place that right down? Oh, it's because I have stuff here. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. It might get angry if I do this. Sometimes I find it actually gets angry if I do that. Let's try this again. Copy. Throw you right here. Did we miss something? I missed one. I guess we're scrolled over a little bit. I didn't see. All right, can I put you in there? There we go. We got there eventually. Is that set up with the zone properly? It is not. I'm glad I checked. I wasn't sure if it was going to be or not. There we go. We'll go like this. Like that. And this is basically the simple part. We're essentially done with the active part of this thing. I mean, we could throw robots in there if we felt like it, I guess. You know, but we don't really need to. They get a little silly. We have construction ships to do repair-y type things and stuff. So what I want to do now is I want to take big old composite walls, and basically I'm going to cover the whole outside with this. At least one layer. We're going to have at least one layer going throughout this whole thing here, essentially. And then from there, we could, you know, figure out what we want to do. But, oh my god, I hate when I do that. At the very least, we're going to have one cell thick, and I'll guarantee you I'm going to put more than that. Because a railgun, even a, you know, crappy, no points put into it one, can shoot through this entire ship like nothing. Even with, you know, one layer thick steel here. So we're definitely going to go a little bit thicker. I think I'm going to leave a hatch. Just like right. Actually, that is like the worst place to put a hatch. Now I'm looking at it. All right, let's not do that. Let's put the... I wish there was a Control Z to undo your last mess up. But unfortunately, I have not found such a thing. We're going to put that back. Basically, if they shoot your core, your ship insta-dies. So you don't want to leave that completely open. It's not ideal. So basically, I'm trying to think, where's a decent place to put something where they likely won't hit my core? I'm going to pray it's right there. But it's not ideal. I don't want them to shoot my gun either. And I don't want to put it like all the way up here. Do I? I don't know. There's not a great place to put that. We're just going to put that where it is. And if we spawn from the bottom, we're totally screwed. Oh man, I don't like it. Where do I want to put it? I don't like this. We're not going to do that. We'll find somewhere else to put that, or we won't have one, and I'll just live with it. I don't know. For right now, I'm going to just leave it as it is, and I'll figure that out last. First, we have to get back to making a big old beef boy thing here. Like I said, this needs to be thick. We need to get this about as thick as we can manage here. We're going to run you off to the side here. Miss every single row, just like I planned. All calculated. There we go. Get you running over here. There we go. Cannot build behind the engine. They want to make sure I know that. I know that game. Thank you. I know it in my heart. Oh, we can actually put on the back here. I didn't think they'd let me. I thought they yelled at you for that. Am I like imagining things? Save? Alright, I'll keep going. Maybe you just can't go back any further than that. Good to know. I thought you couldn't build back here at all. Apparently you can. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to go at least a little bit thicker. At least a little bit. Whoop, that is the wrong kind of stuff. You be the wrong stuff. There we go. We're going to go back to the stuff we actually have. That would be this one. And, you know, I'm going to make it one thicker. I think we're going to start doing weird flangey things. Because you guys might think I'm doing overkill on this. But I'm not really. They can shoot through so much stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. And if you don't have things set up properly, you know, you die a horrible death. That's just all there is to it. So let's see here. We have 2, essentially, all the way around. It's not even enough. It's not. All right, let's just start, like, flanging out and seeing what we could do here. So let me just go ahead and do like this. We're going to do, like, weird angly things. It's just like, you know, like, protective layers, if we can. I wish I could do, like, legit, like, angles here without doing weird things, but they make it difficult. Yeah, we'll go something like that. You know what? I don't think I can copy that properly anyway. Let's go ahead and keep doing this. One more. Like this. I'll put one here. Yeah, that looks like a thing. It's not the ugliest thing in the world, I swear. I should probably count this out, or I'm going to drive people crazy like myself. Let me see, how many angles, how many things do we have here? Okay, we got 2 in between the thing here, so 1, 2, okay. So it's supposed to be right here. We'll get rid of these 2. Oh, it won't let me get rid of it yet, hold on. I'll get it, we'll get it working. I guess we have to maintain a connection properly first. Now I should be able to get rid of this. There we go. I haven't actually run into that before because I hadn't tried to abandon pieces of my ship before. Now we know they don't like it when you do that. There we go. Okay, we have... This is a little bit too long. Is this one not centered? I don't think it's centered. Okay, we can fix this. I think I can put you here like this. And now you look normal. That looks normal, right? That looks even? Like I'm not crazy? I think that's even. I hope so. Alright, let's keep going. We got more thingings to do. Like I said, guys, you really have to go kind of crazy with armor. And I mean, at least I have had to go crazy with armor. It could very well just be because I'm bad at the game. I will own up to that. But I have always had to go crazy with armor or I die a horrible death. That's just how it goes. So let's just keep going. Move this one over. What did I do with this one on the front? I guess I can just have it overlap a little bit. We'll go like that. It's something. Can I copy this? I would very much like to. Let me get rid of this part here. And if I do that, I should be able to copy this without having any issues, I think. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. Can I copy you like that? Can I copy it a little bit further down? Can we go like there? Control C. C rather. Flip vertically. Like that. And can you go here? Like that? Is that lined up? It looks lined up. There we go. Okay, we have that working. Alright, this is our base model currently. Obviously, it's unwieldy. It's goofy looking. I'm hoping it'll keep us alive, though. That is the hope. Probably not. I wouldn't bet money on it if I were you. We're actually a little bit off here. This one's a little bit wider. I missed getting one of these rows, apparently. Alright, well, that sucks. I have to undo this now and try to copy that again and actually get the rows right. So, yay, we can do that. Oh, God. Alright, we'll live with that. I'll get that fixed this moment. Can I click this, please? For the love of God. Click! Oh, yeah, I can't click it because it would abandon it. Alright. There we go. Let's get this going real quick again. It's being a pain in the butt. Come over here. Good. Let's see if I can get this copied properly this time. Control C. V. I don't think it's copying all the way in unless this wall is not as thick. Because this isn't coming as close as the other one is. Am I imagining things? I got an upgrade point from something. I'm guessing that build order finished. Hopefully. I don't know. Is that as close? Yeah, I guess that is as close. I was just making a whole lot of hubbub for nothing then. Yep, that sounds like me. I think this has to go in one more block. I should probably count these things. It would probably be helpful. Alright, that looks good. Alright, I think this is officially a ship that'll work. It'll do things. And we'll get one more row in here for good measure. We'll just go like that. And we'll pretend that'll be the thing that'll save us. That we will die if it was not for that one thing. But now that we have that, we're obviously safe. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the port here so we can have robots in and out. Sometimes I get robots that don't want to build the inside of these things because they can't get inside. They can't reach, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to beef up these outer areas right here. And put a port there. I'm going to make it symmetrical so it's on both sides. But I'm basically doing it for the port, essentially. I'll go like that-ish. Yeah, something like that. And I'm going to go ahead and port this up. Like here. That looks port-like. Yeah, that's porty. Sounds good to me. Let me see. I can go ahead and... I guess I can get rid of like this end here and just copy it from over here. That'll work. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Famous last words. Let's get that like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and copy this right here. C, V to flip it. And it'll look something like this. I'm just trying to make sure I get the spacing right. I think it's like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? Something like that. I might even needed to add one more space. I may have needed to add one more. Let's test it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. I was right. I was right about being wrong. It's the worst kind of being right. All right, let's try this one more time. See if we can counter that this time. I don't need to do that. I just need to grab it from right here. Control C, V, and see if I can like get a better view of it. I want to make sure we get it right this time. I think it's here. I think that's actually it. We just have to make this sticker right here. I think that's why it looked wrong. All right, there we go. We are on the final stretch. I'm sorry. I'm probably driving you guys crazy. About as crazy as I'm driving myself right now. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. Just trying to match things up at least a little bit. Trying to not to be too anal, but, you know, getting things at least mostly symmetrical. That looks about right. See, this line's right here. I think it's close. I think I moved my mouse a little bit as I was moving up, so it's definitely not quite right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, all right, yeah, it does need to go up one more. One more. But then we're good. So you go there. And this one has to go here. There we go. That's symmetrical. That looks good. All right, we have a ship. It's going to do things. I want to make it. Oh my God. I can't stop. I can't stop. All right, it looks slightly less scary now. Slightly. All right, let's save it. Let's save it and get out of here before I go crazy and lose all my subscribers. Let's go ahead and we completed a thing here. Let's go ahead and take it here. We have an order for iron nickel composite, which I don't mind fulfilling, but they're gonna have to wait because we got things we need to do. Do we have our? Hold on. Let's check our map here. Warehouse of warehousiness. We have our iron nickel composite. Yeah, and it's here. Great. We have a whole lot of it here. We are set. That is good to see. What do we have all this gold ore for? Like, what are we doing with that? We're not even doing anything with gold ore right now. We have like all the gold we need for a long time. I think I'm just going to dump that. Yep, go and get rid of it. Wasted energy, of course, which is a horrible thing. I should be ashamed of myself, but we're not going to mind that. I mean, we're not going to process that anytime soon. Let me go over... I think my shipbuilder's over here. There we go. We're going to go over here. We're going to start building our ship. He's going to actually know it now that I think about it. We're going to start building our ship on my warehouse, and I'm going to bring my control ship over here, my construction ship over here to build it. So here we are. We're going to build our ship of shipliness. Iron and iron composite. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I ordered. Warship. Yeah, it's going to be Warship Bob. There we go. Let's go over here. Whoops. Let's go over here. Have you jump over to my warehouse of awesomeness. Don't you guys ever forget. And I'm going to set this one. You can just drag this over here to this new ship core, and they'll run over there and they'll start building it. And there it is, guys. We are building our first warship. The warship that is known as Bob. And we're right here with all our stuff, so we can resupply as we need. It should not be a problem. I can actually just go ahead and help them out a little bit here. You guys are... Hold on, where's my ship? Where's my construction ship? I know you guys are... There you go. We're going to give them some more iron because I know they're going to need it. We're going to give them some composite material because I know they're going to need that too. Well, they have as much as they can even hold there, if I'm being honest. All right, let's give them a little bit of gold, actually. I don't think... Are they full up on gold? They are not. Let's fill them up on gold. Get that going. Give them a little bit more iron because they're not filling iron either. And they can take that from right here. There we go. They're all filled up. We helped to fill them up. Basically, I was saving them from having to do that so they can just keep building this entire time. And I'm super excited about us having our first warship and going and shooting and killing things. So we're going to time lapse through this and then we're going to go kill something. All right, I'm super excited. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, our ship is done. It took a fair while, but unfortunately I realized I didn't extend this wall quite all the way out as I did this one. So let's go ahead and fix that really quick. Let's go ahead and manage, open blueprint. And basically I just want to edit it just a little tiny bit. And I figured I'd go in here and show you guys that I'm doing it. I don't want to hide it that I'm doing it. Now that's exactly the same. And now I kind of want to add just a little bit more here. Just a little bit. I feel like we are so screwed if anything comes after us here. So I just want to beef up just a little bit. Especially if we're face on. Alright, there we go. We're going to add a little bit here. And that's it. That's all I'm adding. It should be even now. Hopefully. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that looks even to me. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's go back in here. I'm going to right click. And hold on. Manage. Mark, is it restore from blueprint? It's like it's supposed to be mark walls for blueprints or something. Save is new. Might be restore from blueprint. Yep, that's it. It used to be like mark walls is from blueprint or something. Anyway, all we have to do is go like this. Or I can just drag it over here, and then they'll go over here and they'll fix all this stuff. So okay, you made changes. We'll go ahead and bring it up to current specs. And that'll just take 2 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this as soon as it's done. We'll come back and we'll go do stuff. There we go. We are all set. And of course, we have these notifications saying, hey, we're all done making your ship. And you're darn tootin' you're right making my ship. Guys, see how this is our first warship. Its name is Bob, and it's our very own. There may be no others like it because no one else makes ugly ships like I do. But this one is mine. Anyway, let's go over to the shell factory over here. And if I recall correctly, they have titanium shells that we can fill up on here. Where are you at here? Let me hit Alt so I can look at these things. Titanium shells. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some of these. Let's fill up in here. Fill up on this one. And we're just spending money to get those, essentially. Titanium shells are the best shells that they sell, if I remember correctly. It'd be a little sad if they're already filled up. yeah, that's the best they sell. The best, I mean, even if we made a thing for it, the best we could make would be steel. If we're going to go into battle, I'd rather have the best we can have. Let's go ahead and, I guess we can stay here for right now. I'm going to save real quick. We're going to call this What Whoa, because we're going to go into battle and just see what happens. And if we die, I'm going to save scum, because that's the kind of person I am. Let's go into map here, and let's pick a good place for us to fight. I want to pick a station, a small station for yellow. So this one right here, I think, is ideal. This one, potentially. Wait, hold on. Has yellow been expanding? No, okay, no, this is, I'm just like going crazy here. Just where these yellow dots are is where their stuff is. For some reason in my head I was like, oh, it's yellow stars, but no, we have yellow stars everywhere. I don't know, there's something wrong with my head sometimes, don't even think about it. I'm gonna go over here, we're gonna try to take out this guy here. We're gonna look into the combat, see how it works. Let's go ahead and hit J here. And we'll go over here, and we're going to pause, because, as soon as things get close, I'm gonna bring it down to 1x speed. I'm going to pause as soon as we get there so we can set up our targeting. We kind of have a bad angle. They can shoot at our thing here, which is not ideal. But okay, basically as targeting goes, you grab your ship gun, and say, hey, I want you to shoot. Where is their core? Their core is right here. Let's just hit their core as soon as possible. We could just kill their gun and take it over, but I don't feel like doing that. Which is another reason to have, whatchamacallit, another reason to have robots on your ship, so you can take over stuff. I didn't actually think about that. I mean, it's one of those tips I said that we should do, and I didn't even think about it. All right, we're unpausing. Our guys are firing. We're getting 2 shots for every one of their shots, which is good, because they're going to break through really soon. You can get through there. We're so close. We did it. We took them out. And, wow, we're definitely going to have to go back and get healed up. We took them out. They almost got to our gun here, but not quite. We did good. We took out an enemy station and we survived. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to our warehouse and get healed up. And hopefully we can start claiming this stuff. We got to get our energy production up so we can actually start claiming things and, taking over stuff. But, we survived. That was our first encounter. It was only against a small ship, of course, but I'm proud of us. Can we use, guys, can I just say heal this thing? No, I have to hit restore. I might have to hit restore. Hold on. Manage. Restore from blueprints. There we go. So that's how you get them to heal. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and heal up. I'm going to let these guys do this thing. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, we are healed up. They actually had to go all the way around and inside here to heal up everything, so I'm really glad I included the bay door there. We may not have been able to heal that properly without me, adding a, vault or what the heck the name of this thing is, a hatch to the plan, and then having them add it. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. We have an order finished, maybe? Okay, we already finished the order. You know what we do have is we have tons of upgrade points to spend, and I don't actually know what I want to spend them on. I'm fine with our ship as it is. I don't feel like we need to add more guns, at least currently. We could, we can unlock missile and laser cannons, but I don't see the point, really, since we are fully invested in the railguns right now. These are, probably better in their own rates, but I'd rather not put more points into that for the time being. One thing I'd really like to do is get better power generators. Let's look into that. Performance, okay, so this one would get 1.1 performance, 0.12. So that's essentially a 20% increase in performance if we put 1 point in here. That might be worthwhile. Because we're having, our generator, first of all, it's a fuel generator with like no upgrades. So we're not getting the most out of it, that is for sure. And I don't want to put more into burning electricity from fuel, because honestly, ideally we'd be burning hydrogen for fuel. That's where we would go. Where do we even go for that? Where's the hydrogen upgrade? It's probably like up here somewhere. Hydrogen? Where art thou? Oil harvest, electricity, light missile, cruise missile. These are all the missile things, not what I'm looking for. Where's the hydrogen at? Am I imagining things? I could swear it was up here somewhere. No? No? Bueller? I am just not seeing it. All right, well, I know hydrogen is... There we go. Hydrogen from carbon and electricity from hydrogen. This is the basically, as far as I understand, this is the best energy in game. Followed up by uranium, followed by carbon ingots, and then fuel. To my understanding. And we are not even near getting this stuff. We didn't go the copper carbon route at all. So to get down here to the good energy stuff, it would be a little bit of a trek in points. But I do want to head that way because I would like to have more energy at some point. It would be good. But for right now, what we can do is we need to put more points into power generators. And that'll mean that we generate more power, like, regardless. And that sounds good to me. I want more power so we can start, researching, getting more points to do things. And what I really want is more energy so we can actually claim things. Because we have so many things that we just straight out have not claimed yet because we don't have the energy for it. I might just make out, like, another huge, Another huge station like this one here, but, like, bigger and more efficient and more better and awesome. Anyway, we're going to end this one here, guys. We have a lot of stuff we can do. If you guys have any suggestions for things you want me to try, let me know down in the comments. We can give it a shot. If you want to see any kind of particular builds, like, hey, I'm interested in seeing how this will work out. I want you to do this. I don't know. Let me know. I'll take requests. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. It depends on how crazy it is and how confident I am that I can do whatever it is. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode and leave down a couple of cool comments down below. Let's go ahead and save this as episode... This should be... Let me go ahead and fix the naming here. It's actually episode 6. We have it... The last one was technically, episode 3. I thought I was going to do a reboot at one point, and I didn't. But now it is officially episode 6, so things get less confusing now. This game is Final Upgrade. If you guys are interested, I have a link down in the description. If you guys are new to this channel, is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. Play, tower defense game, base building engineering games, vehicle engineering games, stuff like that. So if you're into things like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.